To start. Hello everybody, welcome to Patchpen Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last episode we had pretty much the worst Deus Ex Machina I've seen in stuff basically ever. But we finished case 2 and we're moving on to case 3 and hopefully it'll be better. Grr! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. By the way, this case is called Turnabout Samurai. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. I get the feeling this isn't the actual case. See you. Oh. Ah! The warriors' swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen. But who? Only the moon knows. Don't mix next week's exciting episode, The Dark Messenger Returns. That text was all auto-scrolling, so I couldn't, but I think I did a pretty good job. October 14th, 5:31, Wright & Co. Law Offices. We've got the name changed. Good. And you're here. Of course. I mean, the end of the last case suggested you would be, but yeah. That rocked. Okay, so you were just watching it. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. What? Yeah, okay. I saw that message. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you? I work here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young... like... how young? 10 years old? Then what are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. Bandwagoning. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Oof. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. What time did it say it was? It's not gonna be here. Okay, we already have these two guys, and thanks, they're gonna be in this case. In charge of the initial investigation. We don't even know there's an investigation yet. And I assume he's prosecuting this one. And, well, I've got my badge. Okay. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. Hey, if this is related to the TV show, then it's more than likely that our client is going to be some big rich celebrity guy, right? Probably. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Yeah, see? See? I mean, she doesn't know what that the case is going to be about the show she was just watching, presumably. But, I mean... October 16th, 8:14, Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Cellular. Nobody says cellular phone anymore. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still Hule. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! We've got the star of the show? Yes! We're rich. Well, I mean, at least we're getting some money. Probably. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Well, I mean, isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah. Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. This is great. No, I mean he actually did it, in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick. Wait, what time did it say it was? I need to pay more attention to these things. October 16th, 9:22 a.m., writing collapses. So it's morning still. I don't know when law offices normally open. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers. Okay. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. So he played... Jack Hammer. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. There's Jack Hammer. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Is that him now? Wait, why is she answering? Yes, right in Kalov. Why is she answering? Why is it on her cell phone? Excuse me? We established that we have a company phone in the prior case. In fact, I can see it right there because I have the text box on transparent. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! Figured. What? Yes? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? Nick? Phoenix. Okay, I know it came to her phone, but presumably she got the phone things altered so that the business messages go to her phone. She answered with Wright and Co. law offices. Like, as her introduction. Think about this for just a second. You just heard that the guy got arrested. So, I decided this will be our first case. Plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Oh boy. That was not me pushing the joystick, so... yeah, it's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. And there's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. I like how these have different texts a lot of the times. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Alright. Wait, does she have any dialogue? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Well, I'm sorry, I want to get all of the dialogue out of the game first. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Probably both. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. But I guess the game listens to dialogue no matter when in the case I ask her these questions. Yeah. Alright, let's move. Let's get out. Okay, I need to stop using the joystick for the time being. Detention Center. October 16th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Whoa. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. You mean Hugh Jackman? Pretty sure that's Hugh Jackman. Liking the sweater jacket thing, the jacket. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murdered at least once, maybe twice. Maya, you have to say that to his face. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know, I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Okay. This guard monitors the visitors room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. No? I thought the window was something. The camera is. Smile for the camera. Okay. I believe that's what it said last time. I should show him my badge first. Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Okay. You know, it probably doesn't do me any good to try and examine the scene from this cutscene. Although I'm pretty sure Ponytail is going to be an important character, probably. It's a pretty distinctive design. Other person might be an important character too, but it's a lot less clear. So it might just be a background thing. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? Shouldn't she have explained it on the way here? I mean, she did somewhat yesterday, even. mean, what, do you ride here and to these different locations in complete silence? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo. Oh boy. That's hilarious. Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Okay, so I'll go in to acknowledge that. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Okay, so I'm reading a couple of things. First of all, that's the same character we saw in that other cutscene in the background, or at least the outfit's the same. So I'm guessing she is important, or he. Probably she. It looks kind of... I don't know. And the other thing I'm noticing here is that the spear broke. Although our character obviously doesn't know that yet. But that might be important. I mean, it's probably important. Because that's also the murder weapon. So, like, it broke, and then, like, they had a spare one or something? I don't know, it's probably going to come up, though. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. Okay. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What would the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Alright, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Well, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Alright, I guess we've already agreed to be his client. Like, we really didn't discuss the, like, paperwork or anything, but I guess we agreed over the phone or something. Alright, studio, main gate. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. And... Alright, so this is the show's thing, I guess. Have I heard this one before? Does sound vaguely familiar, I'm not sure. Boom. It's a catchy one. I like the orchestra hits. Orchestra hits are always cool. Usually cool. Is this the loop point? Do 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 do. Okay, cool. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you're there! Oh, old woman. I'm not sure I can do that voice. Let me try. Hey, you. Nope. Nope. Hey, you there! I don't know how that's coming through, but... You want in? You gotta go through me! Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers? Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Walkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens and all you can think of is sightseeing. Wasting your time in a place like this, don't you? Okay. And that... Prance around and spin happy claws. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Yeah. Okay. So... if she does that a lot, I'm not reading it. I'm not gonna try and keep up. Although it wouldn't surprise me to see them sticking something like super important in there just for players to completely miss. That would be hilarious. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to! Youths today! Okay, alright, let's show you my badge. What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not! Okay. There's a computer. Probably the last thing I examine. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a longer list. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Surprised there isn't still somewhat of a scene. It's the most popular show from little kids right now. Looks like a studio van, and they probably use it to carry around film equipment. And, computer. The computer that runs the studio security camera. Oh, okay, well that's important. Hey! No touching! Ha! The security guard station. That security lady, you must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Yeah, I already checked that out. Nothing with the plants. Already checked out the van. Alright, guess we gotta talk. Yeah, I guess we gotta talk. The studios! So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. But, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer's the victim. Hammer? The victim, dummy. I got that. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Alright, can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Wow, he looks, smug. The proportions are kind of unnatural looking. Sort of an uncanny valley thing. Maybe not. Maybe that's the wrong term at least. I don't know, he just looks real weird to me. Because it's not like approaching realism or anything. more than any other character in this game. Whatever. Moving on. Should I have heard of that? Well, there was an accident during filming. Should I have heard of the dynamite simmer? Okay, but there was an accident during the filming 5 years ago. Got an unlucky break after that. Oh, I'm sure we're going to be hearing more about that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Huh. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? Did she say that? Yeah, I guess she did. She sort of implied it. Yeah. I don't know. I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. 1 and 2:30. I don't remember. Alright, I need to, okay, wait. They discovered the body at like, was it 5? And he arrived at the studio around 9. And they did a run-through thing of the fight scene. And then he went to his room. I don't know if there was a time attached to that. Woke up past 5 and went to the scene to find the body already there. So did you see him come back? Because if not, then you would have seen him go to the scene after the crime took place, assuming he's telling the truth to us, which I should hope so. And that would make you a valuable witness for us. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Okay, but he would have walked by on his way to the scene when he discovered everyone else gawking around the body, and he would have seen that. Right? Okay. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. We're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, that's it. I don't have anything. Alright, so she's not gonna let me in? Alright, I guess, go talk to Powers and get that letter of request. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? We talked to one person, and we didn't get in. I will say that one person did think you did it. But, no, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At least you're a suspect. Be honest with him, at least. Like, I mean, you talk to one person. You're not gonna hurt his feelings based on just that, if that's what you're trying to spare. Alright. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. Okay, so the security lady wouldn't have seen him head back from the scene of the crime. Wait, no, okay, he never actually went at all? Assuming he's telling the truth, which I don't think they would pull that. I don't think they would pull that card this early in the series, although I could be wrong. I mean, it could be that it wasn't planned to be a series at the time. But anyway, if we assume he's telling the truth, the security lady shouldn't have seen him at all, so it wouldn't have mattered if he had gone back or not, if she had seen him come back or not. But she is saying she did, so that means she's either lying, or... It's the costume, isn't it? It's gonna be the costume. She saw the costume. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Cause it covers his face. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I saw to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. But maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? Yeah, that's gonna be it. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. And... about the security guard at the main gate at the studio. Oh, the security lady? Yes, the one we were just talking about? Oh, she's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She suckers up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. How is his request added to the court record? I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Okay. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. How was his request given to the security? Wait, that's not even something we keep? What was the point of sending us back? To think he would entrust his fate to the youths of such— oh, hey, wait, we have more characters here now. Age 23, action star. Age unknown, I guess that makes sense. Security guard claims he saw Powers heading to the scene. 37. Okay. The victim, a former big-name action star, played the role of the evil magistrate. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Oh. I just did that naturally, but that's totally Gumshoe's voice. Were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Just pay for it. They're not gonna pay for it, are they? Present. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Okay. Check it out. Okay, so we're facing down from the top right there, and we're going to one of those studios, and we're not supposed to go to the employee area. Okay. Is there any new? No. Okay. Outside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Wait, what was that? What is that thing that is... I guess I assume it's some sort of mascot, but... Harry! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective! Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. I don't know, I sort of felt like he was the sort of guy who did that a lot, but sure. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy Don't! Pooh Gumshoe. I see you hurt his feelings. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no! Hang on. I'm receiving. Okay, it's still going. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. This is the next case, and we're against him. So, we're hoping he doesn't get this case easy. Just saying. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey! What exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey! You can't just go around saying pal like that! That's not an endearing character trait! Oh man. I'd say he's a character, alright. Detective, any ideas about this? Okay. Oh, hey! Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge. Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real vets are their PD badge, and that's that! I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired. Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer. Okay. I'm not so sure about that. But like, if it said, like, police badges, they usually say like police. Maybe the name of the department? Wait a minute, what do police badges say again? I'm trying to imagine it and I've got the shape. And like, I believe there's like a thing across the like top middle, sort of just under the that says police, like in bold letters. Okay, now I'm drawing a blank. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they could put lawyer in text on the lawyer's badge somewhere. What does it look like? Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, you have the scales. And what is it, in a flower or something? Huh. Alright, anyway, we need to chat. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick? Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. It was the latest version when he gave it to us. It's not his fault. Autopsy report added to the court record. Alright, what time is it? Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. Okay. 2 questions. Was anyone there before 1? What was my other question? I guess was there anyone there after 2:30? But yeah, obviously a whole bunch of people went there. They found the body. Yeah. And that person was none other than Will Powers. Pal, if you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Yeah, we already talked to her. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady, did we ever get her name? No. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a chump. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Oh boy. What kind of evidence? Was that a photo? The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. Yep, okay, it's the costume. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the— I forgot to examine stuff. I meant to do that as soon as I had the chance, and I've been doing all the talk options. Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! So it would have seen him going to the scene of the crime from the employee area well after the crime took place. Right? And it wouldn't have seen him heading back from the crime scene. So obviously, if he is in costume, which in the picture, which I'm assuming he is, someone else was wearing that costume, and they'd still be on the other side. Right? Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. I thought you just said he didn't look happy. Oh ho 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 ho. I'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright. Speaking of checking things out, here's a bench. That's the most interesting thing. I'm a little bored. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Aren't we on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. We're on the case too. We have work to do. In fact, it probably benefits us as the detectives. Oh, probably not, but, you know, whatever. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is take a look at the data, and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Alright, what are you? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. That's going to be important. They took that tree down with it, too. Okay, can't examine 3. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jay Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a code key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay, it is about 45 minutes in, so I think it's time I wrapped up this segment. I'll see you people watching the stream basically immediately, but for all of you watching the video, this has been Patchpen Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Next time we hopefully get into the crime scene, although looks like that might be difficult, so we'll see. See you next time.